Alright everyone, we haven't done one of these in a while. We're going to do a little Schrodinger's cat here today. I got the world famous Schrodinger's cat quarter. I'll throw it there on the table. Ooh, it landed on tails. I wonder what that means. That was weird. Anyway, Schrodinger's cat, for those of you that are new, and there's about 15,000 new ones of you over the last couple of weeks. Seems like anyway. Schrodinger's cat is a science experiment. Generally, it works with multiple universes. All right, I'm dumbing it down here. You can look up the Wikipedia page and learn all about it if you want. But basically, there's a cat in a box with an isotope. The box is closed. The theory is the cat fluctuates between dead and alive. While the box is closed, you open the box and you find out if you got a live cat or a dead cat. In the science experiment, it tells you which universe you're in. We deal with timelines here with tarot readings. And this time around, we're going to take a look at March. This is a pick a card reading, but you don't pick the card picks you. I suggest you play the game right, because I know some of you pre-advance pick your card or something and don't pick the animals. I'm going to put 2 cards on the table, and then I'm going to give you 2 animals. You're going to pick an animal, and the coin toss is going to decide which animal goes with which card. I suggest you play the game right, because I know the universe and energy real well, and I know that the fickle old gal won't give you good answers if you don't. I suggest you watch both, no matter which one you pick, because I'm going to pull a bridging energy at the end, and if your pull ends up being not so good, you might get some advice from the other one, or vice versa. It's a general reading. Not really, it's more of a science experiment, but it's a general reading, I have to say that. May or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. There's a whole playlist of these. If you're new here, they're all timeless. Go find one. If this one, if you don't like this one, I don't know. This one's about the month of March. Is your month of March a live cat or a dead cat? And why did I do that? Why did I pick the month of March? Why? Because I'm telling you, and you could choose to believe me or not, I really don't care. There's a major cycle ending, energetic cycle for the collective that's ending in the middle of March, right smack in the middle of it. All right, it's got nothing to do with astrology per se, it's energy. All right, it's an energetic cycle that started around the middle to the end of June 2020, and it's coming to a close here in the middle of March. That makes that energy, combined with everything we've been pulling on and all the astrology happening here in March and the readings I've been doing lately, make March probably one of the most important months of this year, in that it sets the stage for the rest of the year, for everything that comes after it. So, if you're afraid to watch this reading, turn off your damn video. But this is about March, and I'm running the experiment through my head. The universe knows what I want. I'm finished. I'm done. I'm going to lay down 2 cards from the top of the deck. I'm not looking. I don't know what they are. All right, I'm going to find a place to put this deck. I'm running out of table space, and I'm going to give you 2 animals. And we're going to find out if you're March. See what's coming towards you. It's broad spectrum energy, but I do, it's Steve Love Tarot, not Steve Career Tarot. I tend to pull frequencies that are love related. All right, well, that being said, let's give you 2 animals now. That's all you're picking from. You got 2 seconds, and do not share this shit on Twitter. All right, just don't even mention Schrodinger's cat reading on Twitter. Don't even talk about it. Nothing. I don't need to hear whether I was right or wrong or I don't care. I'm just a guy pulling a reading with a parrot about 5 feet off to his left. That's it. All right. Speaking of which, one of the animals is a parrot, and the other one is a platypus. So what are you, a parrot or a platypus? 1, 2, that's it. If you took any longer, you didn't use your intuition. All right. Heads is parrot, tails is platypus. This is the part Flem the parrot likes. He loves when the quarter hits the wood floor. He's already watching. He's already ready. You see? He loves that. His eyes lit up like a Christmas tree. Platypus is this one. It's tails. It came up tails again, and that's what it accidentally fell on when I threw it here on the table by accident. How about that? Very rare we get tails in this reading. That's platypus. That's parrot. Platypus, parrot. All right? Let's go. I'll put the quarter down in its nice safe place where no one will steal it. Put it in a safe. There's people try to break in here and steal the Schrodinger's cat quarter. It's world famous now. My God, I don't know what I'll do. It'll be my last quarter. It'll probably bury me with it. All right, here we go. I don't even know what year the quarter is. I should look sometime. That might be fun. The numerology and all. All right, platypus. Now watch both. No timestamps here. This ain't your grandmother's pick a card reading. All right, and I'm not your grandmother. This is the real deal here at Steve Love Tarot. I try to teach you how energy works. All right, and I'm gonna write another article very soon in the blog, which is going to help you understand all that a bit more, I hope. You ready, Platypus? Well, Platypus, your march is powerful shit. That's the death card. Don't freak out. You're not dying. You're fine. This is transformation. Your life's going to change. That's a live fucking cat. I know it may not look like a live bird there. That buzzard looks picked clean, but that's a live cat. That's a nice card to get. You take my word for it. Death is nice. It's something. The way things have been are going away. Things are changing for you. There's transformation. There could be rebirth on something. Who knows? Something you thought was long gone. I don't know. I'm clarifying now. Let's find out how the platypus are doing. Very unique creature, isn't it? The platypus. Right? Let's see where we got. Maybe you're a very unique creature. Maybe that's why you picked it. I don't know. All right. Let's see what we got here. 9 of Cups. Damn it. I love it. And underneath that is the Ace of Wands. It wanted to show itself, so I'll show it to you. Jesus effing mother of frickin' unreal. That is powerful. Platypi. That is a wish that you had that you thought was never going to come true, showing its ass up. If you've been watching my readings lately, they're about you. They probably are. This is some serious shit right here. What's on top? Oh, fuck me. Okay. It's the Judgment. Jesus Christ, something from your past, something you thought was long gone, something you gave up hope on maybe, I don't know, it's showing up like a motherfucker. It's right there. It's a second, it could be also that you get a second chance at something, okay? Maybe a new lease on life, that kind of thing. It could be that too. I don't know, what's on top of that? Oh, for fuck's sake. The 4 of Cups, it's something that you wanted and it didn't want you. This is all the readings I've been pulling lately. From all the way back to the thank you reading recently, to a 3 quick card that matched the thank you reading. It's everything. It's even kind of the energy that shows up in the weekly reading I did earlier today. It's the 4 of Cups. Someone didn't want to bang you. They wanted to look at frogs. I'm not interested in banging. Right now they want to bang. Now they want a second chance. Something's transforming here for you. This is a good month. This is kicking your year off on the right foot, no matter what this is. Even if it's not your soulmate, if it's something else. Could be job related, I don't know. For most of you, it's soulmate related, but I feel that energy here. But whatever it is, there's no bad news being thrown here. What's on top of that? 8 of Pentacles. My God. This is almost the energy in its purest form of what's happening tomorrow, and a reading I did, an all signs reading I did recently of Venus and Aquarius. It is that somebody that wasn't interested now wants to learn more. They want to work. Why did I say learn more? Why did I say that? Well, this is the card of the Apprentice, the 8 of Pentacles, right? The apprentices learn. If you're an apprentice, you learn. You learn from a master. They've learned from you. Something here is impressed with you. And it may have been the whole time, or it may not have been at first, but whatever it is this whole thing spells of almost like a hanged man where somebody got a new perspective on you, okay? And again, the bottom of the deck is that 9 of Cups. All right, parrots. You paying attention, Flam? I know. He's all ego now because he's 19, thinks he, not old enough to do anything yet, just old enough to go to war, that's it. Still can't drink in most states. All right, here we go. You ready? Oh shit. Parrots. I love parrots. They're actually really cool. And I love you guys. You're actually really cool too, because you got a motherfucking live cat. I told you March is a powerful month. I knew we weren't going to get any dead cats here. I knew it. This is fucking unreal. That's the King of Pentacles. That's stability. Okay? I don't know what it means specifically yet. All I get is an energy off of that as, like a rock, right? That kind of energy. All right, let's go. Why is the King of Pentacles here? That's a live cat. I got 2 live cats here. And again, I'm going to pull a bridging energy at the end. Everything is connected. You're all connected to everything, and everything is connected to you. So some of this energy bleeds over here and whatever. We'll find the bridging energy afterward. First, Let's get your main energy. Why is this King of Pentacles here? Tell me about this. This is nice. That is nice. Something that was unstable is about to become stable. It could be your finances. It could be a soulmate connection. Somebody sees your value is how it reads off the soulmate energy. Somebody, you know, it again, the energy of March is very powerful. If you've been watching my readings lately, you know it's incredibly powerful, the stuff that's happening here. And it's all riding off the back of what happened at the end of February. And in the months leading up to it before that, you know, all the portals and everything. But the end of February was a shitstorm for a lot of people. It really showed them that they missed out on something by ignoring the soulmate connection in particular. But the same can apply to employers that once rejected you too. You know, maybe you got passed over for a promotion and they promoted some asshole in there that's not doing a good job. February's energy would have shown that too, would have brought that to the surface. So it cuts all kinds of ways here. All right, come on now. It still wants me to shuffle. What's going on? Why is this King of Pentacles here? Give it to me. Let's go. Fucking hell. What is up with this reading? It's fucking mind-blowing. Shit, the energy that's here, it's unreal. I wish I was on the other side of the camera getting this reading. Four of Wands. Doesn't matter what you pick here. It's Four of Wands crossing King of Pentacles. It's the same kind of thing. Again, you're all tied. It's almost exactly what I told them. You got a very powerful, very stable, very stable. Four Wands is stable. King of Pentacles is stable. Very stable new beginning coming here that could lead to 10 Pentacles. Whatever it is. Soulmate connection, career. I really get for somebody watching, and it could be a handful of you, you know, like 500 of you or something like that. Somebody else got the promotion. You got your ass fucked. Some fuckwit went in there and they fucked up. February showed that they can't do the job, and it's coming your way. All right, they're coming back to you. That energy of that Four of Cups doesn't have to be just about banging. Okay, I just like making it that way. Right? Because I'm like Dirty Bob Ross if he was on fucking Showtime instead of PBS. That's just what I do. I read it. Everybody reads energy and reads cards the way they read it. You know, the way it makes sense to them. Everybody you got to be real to do it. All right, what's on top here? Four of Pentacles. Oh, Jesus, that's unreal. That right there is a message to you in one way of, it's about fear. It's like a fear of lack, a fear of loss. You have nothing, with the Four of Wands crossing here, you have nothing to fear. It's okay to spend the money. It's okay to let someone in. It's okay to let your guard down. Something along those lines. I don't know what it means specifically. It's a general reading. What's on top of Four Pentacles? What's the center card here? Yeah, something's coming your way. Again, these energies almost don't need the bridging energy. They're pretty much in line. Something's coming your way here. In this case here, with my parrots, right? In the case here with my parrots, it's somebody who's a little nervous about approaching. This is a brave, impulsive action. So again, even that applies even if it's an employer. But this is nice because watch, with the Knight of Wands, right? They come rushing in, right? The Knight of Wands. On top of the Four of Pentacles, again, it's like what I told this person over here, the platypi. Something you thought you lost, right? You know, something you're afraid you're going to lose is actually coming right for you. It really is. Okay, what's on top of the Knight of Wands? Jesus Christ. Ace of Wands, which they had. They had the Ace of Wands underneath their crossing card. It's unreal. It's unfucking real. Ace of Wands. There's a month of stability coming, right? A new beginning on something that you either fear you're going to lose, or maybe there's an energy here too. With this Four of Pentacles, there's so much energy around it, it's unreal. There's an energy here of someone who feels like they've been wrong. Not wronged, wrong. Like you've been wrong about something the whole time. Like maybe it's all just been stupid and I'm a fucking moron and I you know, all that. You're not. This is a prove you right energy. And I think I got this energy before in a Schrodinger's cat that I did recently, where somebody is going to be shown to be correct, right? Shown that they were right. That energy is here too. It's one of the layers. It's not a big layer, so it's not a ton of you, but I thought I'd mention it anyway. Oh my God. Let's pull some bridging energy here. This is nice. March, listen to me. I don't care if you don't want to believe it, that's fine. I don't care. I'm just a talking hand on a video. But March is extremely important. All right? It's extremely important that you focus on yourself, that you have some confidence in yourself. You find your self-worth. You're emitting that Empress energy. Things are coming back to you. Either things you were afraid you were going to lose or afraid you were wrong about, coming back. This is a month that brings in the stability of the rest of the year. I think a lot of you, I can't say all, that's not mathematically possible, but a lot of you, most of you watching this video, from once we go into April onward, you're going to be feeling a lot better than you did previously, because you will have found out something, or something will have been proved right to you, or something along those lines. Okay? There's a lot of stability and transformation here in both of these energies. What's the bridging energy between the Death card, my platypi, and the King of Pentacles, my parrots? What's the bridge? You got a good reading, Flem. You did all right. Maybe that cockatoo's gonna, maybe they'll bring the cockatoo from Pasadena to me, right? Because I ain't driving in that traffic to take you out there. He's terrible to be in a car with. It's not, I'm not trying to be cruel. I know some of you tweeted, just take him to Pasadena. But he's terrible to ride in a car with. He like everything he looks at is the most amazing thing. Everything. And then the people, if we're in traffic, which it's Los Angeles, so of course we are, see the parrot in the seat, and they freak out, and they want to reach out and talk to him, and then he wants to talk back. You know, honest to God, it's like driving with it. Everything he sees is the greatest thing he's ever seen, and it clicks by bit by bit. The whole trip, it's a pain in the ass. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And then I got to spend all day with the cockatoo lady. I don't want to do that. But they can come here. Looks like they might be coming here, Flam. I'm still shuffling. I'm just stalling while I'm shuffling. I got to give you something to listen to. You want dead air or you want parrot stories? I personally would prefer dead air, but most of you seem to like the parrot stories, so I just keep telling them. I don't care. Right here, the Ace of Pentacles. For me, if I were on the other side of the camera, I'd be like, just give me dead air, motherfucker. Shut up. Okay. I'm with you. I am. I think some of you that don't like me, we'd actually probably get along good, because I don't much like my videos either. Right here is the Ace of Pentacles. It's the bridging energy. Guys, this is a big deal. For both of you, whatever it is, for both of you, this is something that's been a long fucking time coming. And I'm going to say it a bit more slurred. A long fucking time coming. This is grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. All right? This is nice energy. I cannot emphasize that enough. Do not fuck March up by getting in your head about anything. Learn to laugh at yourself. Learn to laugh at your life and your situation. Look what I just did. I just said, for those of you that don't like me, we'd probably get along great. I don't either. I'm laughing at myself. I am. I do. I don't even want to hear my own parrot stories. But I do. I tell them, because what's the hell's the point in dead air? But the fact of the matter is, you've been waiting for this a long time, both of you, whatever this is. Especially over here with fucking Platypus. This is somebody who fucking blew you off. This with the Judgment card here, it's unreal. This is more something you got screwed over on, or somebody who blew you off, or you feared you were wrong the whole time. You're going to find out you were right the whole time. Okay? Whatever it is, for either of you, it could be a soulmate returning that you've been waiting for fucking ever. What's the common energy between Judgment and the Four of Pentacles? This ought to be interesting. That's a dichotomy right there. What's the common energy between Judgment and the Four of Pentacles? What is it? 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 What is the fucking Ace of Swords? Yeah, you're both wrong on some level. Okay? I'm just going to give you the top level energy. There's 2 or 3 levels of energy here. Some of it pertains to your person on the other side, the aha moment they've had. I don't even give a fuck about that. You know they've had it if they're showing up. That's just common sense. The top level energy on this Ace of Swords, I shit you not, is you're both fucking wrong. You both had it wrong. You somewhere in the back of your minds, okay? Your soul knows the truth. But somewhere in the back of your mind, some 8 of Swords shit or 9 of Swords shit, you don't think this person's ever going to show up, or this thing is ever going to show up, or you're ever going to get the promotion, or you're ever going to move, or whatever the fuck it is. You're wrong. You're about to find out some truths, both of you. Both sides here, parrots and platypi, about to find out some truths. Now, I got another dichotomy here. I want to see this. The four of cups, Mr. I'm going to look at frogs and not bang this hot blonde chick. And this one here coming in hot. Right? Center card. Unreal. For a passionate new beginning at that. Wands on top of wands. And an ace. So, you know, again, it's a reboot. But anyway, Four of Cups. I don't want to bang this blonde girl. I just want to look at frogs. And Mr. or Mrs. I'm coming in. Let's see. What's the common energy between the Four of Cups and the Knight of Wands here? What's the common energy here? This ought to be good. I fucking laugh my ass off. I love doing these Schrodinger cat readings because they're not fucking tarot readings. They're absolutely not. This is science. I focus on the experiment when I shuffle the cards. This is the experiment. That's why I beg you at the beginning of the video not to fuck the universe up the ass. Play the game right. Pick the animal when I give the animals. Wait for the coin toss. If you just do a pick a card, go watch one of them old ladies that does the pick a card readings, right? And they got the cards with the words on them and they read you the card, that kind of nonsense. Go watch that. This is the shit right here. Both of you. This one here, this boy didn't want to bang this girl, wanted to look at frogs on this one, and the one coming in, it is an absolute, it is somebody who how do I phrase this? Well, on this side, it's an energy of, oh fuck, I fucked up. Now I need to hurry up. It's hurry, oh shit, I fucked up, now I need to hurry up. On this side here, it's someone who is absolutely out of control as they come in. The thing with the Knight of Wands, it is. They're not very good. This person, if this represents a person for you, they're not very good with their emotions. When things get emotional, their inclination is to run, or like they have silence as a coping mechanism sort of thing. Because the Knight of Wands can get out as fast as he comes in. It doesn't matter. Even when that inclination to run kicks in, they're still coming towards you. They're still doing it anyway. There's a lot of energy driving in, and a lot of it has to do with this King of Pentacles energy. I think for some of you, not all, I'll phrase it to you this way, just so you understand how I'm reading the energy. For some of you, they may have blown you off, let's say, and they may have dated other people or gone back to make something work with somebody else. But for a lot of you, I'm going to use the analogy of they dated other people, right? They banged their way through their hometown. Who knows? Whatever. Nothing compared to you. There was nothing. They tried to make other people into you, including if they were married somebody else. It didn't work. So now they're charging in. And both of these are coming in hot, is what this Chariot is saying. What's the common energy? I love tarot. It's just fucking amazing how it reflects the energy. What's the common energy between 8 Pentacles and the Ace of Wands? This I can only imagine. What's the common energy between the 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands here? What else you want to tell me, universe? What do we got here? I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. It's a Page of Cups. Oh, God. Yeah. I was looking at there's other energy attached to it. I just look at the bottom. It's a color match anyway. You know, it's the King of Swords with it. Again, the Page of Cups, this is a tail between the legs energy. This is a card of the apprentice. This is somebody who is still learning how to process emotions. That applies to both sides. Over here with the Ace of Wands, I think for a lot of you over on this side, whatever it is that you've been waiting on, or you were afraid you were going to lose, or afraid you were wrong about, that's coming your way, I think whatever it is more nervous to talk to you than you are to talk to them. I think the bottom line is it's sort of a pig's fly energy in this Light Seer deck. There's pigs up there and the pigs flying right there. This is a person also who hung themselves out to dry. In either case here, somebody got in over their head. Somebody thought that whatever this is for you, either side, somebody thought that they could handle it. Somebody thought they could just blow you off and everything would be fine. They'd forget about you. Or somebody thought that they could handle the emotions that come with this. They were wrong. I'm drawn to the hanged man here, the hanging feet. I just picture this person on a noose more than anything else, just sort of hanging there. It really is. It's fucking amazing. I'm gonna pull one bridging energy across the whole thing. Let me shuffle the deck here with the witches. See what the witches have to say. We're gonna have the universe added up with a bottom card for us. All right. We'll see where we go. Add all this up. Add up the month of March for me for the viewers here of my Schrodinger's cat. This is nice. It backs up every reading I've been doing for quite a while now. In fact, I saw March coming all the way back as far as Valentine's Day. In fact, around that time, I couldn't wait to do the March overview reading. I was very excited. Just the energy wasn't there yet. I had to wait for it. Add all this up, universe. Tell me about it. What is it? Look at that. What's that? The bridging energy between the Death card, my platypus, and the parrot, my King of Pentacles, is this. A long fucking time coming. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles from another deck is the overall thing. So the overall energy of everything on the table is the bridging energy between the two overall energies. That's a reading that ties together. That's a reading that verifies itself. Okay? And you should always do that. I know some of you read cards. All right? Whether you read them intuitively or you just read the cards, you know, card meanings, it doesn't matter. The reading should back itself up. This is math on the table. Okay? Everything is math. The whole universe is math. Any scientist will tell you that. Any mathematician will tell you that. Math always backs itself up. You have to be able to check it and cross-check it. That's why mathematicians have those big whiteboards with all the equations on them running down. Half of it is them checking their work. Each part checks the other part and the other part, and then you get an outcome at the end. That's what I just did right there for you. This is a whiteboard with a bunch of math equations on it. It just checked itself. So this is a pretty cool reading. It's a pretty cool month. I think y'all got a lot to look forward to. Make sure you're in the right mindset for it. Make sure your soul is open, all right? Whatever this is to you that you've been waiting on for a fucking long time, leave the door open for it.